عشنا وشفنا يا أخوان. Simple question. Why Allah would share his throne with Muhammad? Can we safely say that Allah and Muhammad are partners, which is the highest form of shirk? Yes, exactly. And this is not only Tafsir al-Tabari who says that. It's not only Tafsir al-Tabari, but also we can find this information in other books, many other books. For example, in the book of Imam al-Dhahabi, the giant Sunni scholar, Imam al-Dhahabi, an expert. And he even wrote a book called Kitab al-Arsh. Kitab al-Arsh, for the German people who are listening, it's not Arschloch, it's Arsh. Arsh means, okay, Arsh means throne, okay, not Arschloch, okay? or Arsh. No? It's Al-Arsh, which means the throne, okay? Arsh means the throne. And in other words, exactly, Brother Winston, the title is Kitab al-Arsh, Book of the Throne, meaning of Allah, Allah's throne, by Imam al-Dhahabi. Do you see it? Let me make it bigger. Maybe some people can't see, or they have issues. You see, Imam al-Dhahabi. This is the book on the screen. You can download it. You can fact check us. Look. We open this book, page 281. If you download the entire PDF, I think it's page 729, but in the Arabic here, page 281. Kitab al-Arsh. Aqwal al-Tabi'in, the sayings of the students of the companions. Okay? People like I said, Mujahid. Look. Same story. Asa an yab'athuka rabbuka maqaman mahmuda. Chapter 17, ayah 79. Admins, can you put the chapter again? 1779. This is the explanation. قال يقعده الله على العرش. Allah sits Muhammad in context on the throne. Do you see it? And this is from Mujahid. Who's talking? Mujahid, the student. Mujahid is the student of Ibn Abbas. Mujahid saying it. عن مجاهد في قوله عسى أن يبعثك ربك مقاما محمودا قال يقعده على العرش. And on another page from the same book, a different page, it says وقرأ عسى أن يبعثك ربك مقاما محمودا. Page 272 كتاب العرش للذهبي الإمام الذهبي. فقال نعم يقعده معه على العرش. Yes, he sits him, meaning Allah. Allah sits Muhammad with him on the throne. And we scroll down. It says that some of the Jahmiyyah rejected this. Jahmiyyah guys are heretical people. They are not considered to be Muslims, and they used to be persecuted and even unalived. Al-Jahmiyyah. They used to unalive them. It says that some of these Jahmiyyah, the fake Muslims, supposedly, they claim to be Muslim, but they are not Muslims, they rejected it. But this is qawl thabit an Mujahid. So you cannot deny it as a Sunni Muslim. If you claim to be a Sunni, if you're a Sunni, you have to accept it. Accept it that Muhammad will sit together with Allah on his throne. Now that we have proved it, and by the way, of course, it's also in the book of Ibn Taymiyyah. You know what? Let me also show you from the book of Ibn Taymiyyah. Because if there are Salafi Muslims out there, I want you to throw Ibn Taymiyyah under the bus. Please do. You see, guys, it's all over Sunni Islam that Allah and Muhammad will sit together on the throne of Allah on Judgment Day. We're talking about future events on Judgment Day. So Muhammad will intercede for the Muslims, and he will climb on the throne of Allah and sit together with Allah. Look, this is the book of Ibn Taymiyyah, page 374. 374, saying, Inna Muhammadan Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, salam, yajlisuhu rabbahu ala al-arsh ma'ahu. And again, the statement of Mujahid is repeated, as you see. This is the book of Ibn Taymiyyah, guys. Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah, the teacher of Ibn Kathir. And if you rejected La umma lak, like Ibn Abbas would have said, if you deny this, La umma lak, you have no mother, according to Ibn Abbas. Hussein, you're all over the place, Hussein. Like any typical Muslim, you are all over the place. I'm not talking about if Allah is Muhammad and Muhammad is Allah. That's not what I said. You're all... You see, Muslims, guys, when they are Muslims, they have brain damage. The moment they start to think, the brain damage is going to be fixed. As long you cannot allow your brains to function, you are brain damaged, right? Brain damage. I'm not saying that Allah is Muhammad and Muhammad is Allah. That's not what I said. I'm showing you that Allah and Muhammad will sit together on the throne of Allah. Together. Okay? Yeah, his mic is not working. Okay? So now that we've proved that Allah and Muhammad will share the same throne, okay? And that's the explanation for this ayah. Now let us prove that the throne of Allah will leak semen. Wait, what? Yes, you heard me. The throne of Allah will leak semen. Yeah, guys, I have nothing to do with this, okay? I have nothing to do with this. Allah's throne will leak semen, guys. And the question is very simple. Why? Why would Allah's throne leak semen? Why would Allah's throne leak semen, guys? Why would Allah's throne leak semen? Ya akhwan. How is this a religion, man? This is comedy. This is not a religion. Rob, can you prove it? Yes, of course. Bear with me. Here is a book called Al-Mustadrak ala Sahihain. Okay? What you need to know is there are two Sahih books called Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. But this book contains many authentic hadiths as well. And this is by Al-Hakim An-Naysaburi. So in this book, the hadiths that you cannot find in Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, you can find them in this book, as you see on the screen. That's why it's called Al-Mustadrak ala As-Sahihain. Volume 5. Okay, Volume 5. I can't give you the links, guys, because archive.org is not functioning. It's not working. So forgive me for now. We open this book and we go to page... Volume 5, page 260... No, sorry, 600, not 200. 697 and 98. 697, 698. We have an authentic hadith. A what? An authentic hadith. As you see here in the bottom. هذا حديث صحيح على شرط الشيخين. Meaning this hadith is authentic as any Sahih Muslim or Sahih Bukhari hadith. So it's on the same level. You see it? Aywa. So it's Sahih. Thank you very much. Sahih. And the hadith goes like this. On Judgment Day, Allah will send down semen. فَيَرْسَلُ اللَّهُ مَاء, water, i.e. semen, من تحت العرش كمني الرجال. Allah will send water from underneath the throne, that is semen of men. So the water is the semen of men. Semen of men. Translation, Rob. Please, we need the translation. No problem. Here is the translation. Okay. Reference Al-Mustadrak ala Sahihain. Volume 5, page 697 and 698. Allah sends water from underneath the throne, from under the throne, as the semen of men. So in other words, guys, maybe you want to take a screenshot. In other words, guys, I suggest you, and specifically Muslims, because you believe in this nonsense, I advise you to buy an umbrella, baby. Buy an umbrella, bro. Buy an umbrella ASAP, as soon as possible, because you never know when Judgment Day will happen. You know, Allah will rain semen from underneath His throne. And my question is simple. Who is going to bow down for who? Will Allah jump on the back of Muhammad, or will Muhammad give back shots to Allah Himself? I think it's going to be Allah, because remember, Muhammad was always jammed on his back. Everybody jumped on the back of Muhammad. His shayateen, his cousins, his his uncle. I mean, yeah. What is this? It's raining men. Hallelujah. No, it's raining not men. It's raining semen of men.